Good morning, everyone. It is currently 7 in the morning, and I have my morning coffee right here, as you can clearly see. I wanted to make a video today. I felt like it, I wanted to, as I say before, I want to start connecting with you guys, and I want to start sharing life experiences and hoping to provide and share with you guys experiences and advice. And that's what I still currently plan on doing with this channel. Other than that, let's get into it. Today I want to talk about being grateful. We sometimes often take things for granted and we don't realize the things we have. And for example, say your mom is still alive and you wake up to see her every morning. Wouldn't you be grateful? Wouldn't you be ecstatic about the fact that you get to wake up every morning to see your own mother alive and beating? Wouldn't you be excited to see that? I know I would, and I still am. We also need to be grateful for the amount of, we may not have much, I know that much. We may not have that special car, we may not have all the money we want, we may still be living with our parents, and that's currently a lot of us right now. But who cares? Who cares whether you don't have that special car? Who cares whether you don't have that special thing? Again, we often take things for granted, and we shouldn't. We should always be grateful for the things we have and the things we should not have. You know? That's good coffee. But regardless, we as a people need to start being grateful for the many things we have. And I say this because there are people in Africa, for example, and plenty of other countries who would love to have set the things we have currently. Some kids don't even have a mother in their lives. Some kids don't even have a father. Some kids don't even have food or water or a toy or a dog or animal or anything of the such. And yet we have the gall to sit here and say, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this amount of money, I don't have this right toolware, and things like that, you know? Why should it matter? We need to start using the things we have, and we need to start appreciating and being grateful for the things we have, as I've already stated. And regardless, it doesn't matter whether you see someone online have this, or this person online has this Bugatti, or you see someone online have this gorgeous home. And yeah, it's good to notice those things, and it's good to take influence from those things and try to strive to achieve those types of things. Setting a goal for yourself, that's the name of the game, and that's what you should do. But when it overall comes down to taking things for granted and not appreciating what you have currently, and not appreciating the gift of life that you have already been given by the Almighty God above. Because guess what? God could have taken you out of this world in an instant. He could have. And he could have just snapped his fingers like that, and you're out of there. But that's not what he wants for you. And look at you right now. You're alive. Your heart is beating. You get to see your family every day. You get to wake up with a roof over your head. You get to wake up to see food and water. We have so many things to be grateful for, and yet a lot of us take those things for granted, and we don't appreciate that. And what I'm overall trying to say is, in general, just be grateful. Don't take things, even the simple things, for granted. Because what happens when, for example, say, a family member passes away? What happens when that thing you expected to come doesn't come? Are you going to get upset? Are you going to be like, oh man, I can't believe this happened. I should have done this or whatnot? Of course you should. Obviously your family member passed away. But did you appreciate her? Did you genuinely be grateful to her, to your mother, for all that she's done for you? She's gifted you life. She's taken care of you. She has put clothes on your back. She has fed you every day since you were a wee little baby. You should always be grateful, regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome. And so, take a look at yourself, at how you act, at how you truly present yourself. Strive to be better. Strive to be humble in everything you do, regardless of what it is. Strive to be a better woman or a better man, and this is just for my audience, for my fellow females and men out there. I, for example, am trying to strive to be better. I currently am going through a few things in my own life, and yet I still want to be grateful for the things that I have, regardless. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm still alive. I'm grateful for the fact that I have this roof over my head. I'm grateful for the fact that I have this cup of coffee. I'm grateful for the fact that my brothers are still alive. And that's it. But don't just say you're grateful when you don't actually mean it. Don't just say that, oh, I'm grateful to you and whatnot. No. Some of us, and this may actually be a lot of us, who say that we may be grateful but don't actually mean it. We don't actually say what we mean, and that's a problem. We oftentimes say things only to turn around and smile and just go back to what we were usually doing. Is that being grateful? Is that really how things should be? No. Because what does that say about you and who you are? What does that mean about you? Does this mean you are actually grateful? Does this mean you are actually genuine or caring? Overall, what I'm just trying to say, guys, is we need to evaluate ourselves. We need to take a look within ourselves and reflect. We need to reflect, and we need to actually genuinely start being grateful, even if it's just the smallest things in the world. If you guys didn't just hear that was my coffee machine just went off just now. And again, take a look at yourself and reflect. Go to the mirror and look at yourself. Don't just say that you're grateful when you don't mean it. Actually mean it. Not just with words, because words at the end of the day don't really matter. They're just words. And yes, words do have an impact. They do have a say. But actions is what makes the most of it. Your actions say who and what you are as a person, whether you're genuine, whether you're kind, whether you're just a better person, and whether your character actually means what you actually do. A person's character is what matters the most, and your character often portrays what you as a person represent. And yes, this does have to be with something being grateful. And that's what the video is about. It's overall being grateful for the things you have, for the things that actually have an impact, for the things, even if it's just the smallest thing. And so, again, guys, we just need to reflect, and we need to take evaluation within ourselves and be better. Not just by words, but by action. Your action, again, proves who you are and what you do with yourself. And overall, that's all I have for this morning, guys. And I pray that you guys also have a good day. And I pray that nothing but peace and joy comes your way.
And to all are one.